Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lacazette. Xhaka goes looking. Ziyech. It's a decent ball. Oh, what's he... He'll hammer it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Danny Rose knocks it away. He's left his man. Towering header! De Gea gives chase. Suso plays it back. He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
Ziyech just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Dinks one in. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Vidal has created one goal already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Shoots! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's found his man. Aubameyang going through. Aubameyang heads it! Ziyech. Suso. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Neymar looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Shapes the shoot! Yes! And surely that settles it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So now the difference is 3. He's made certain that won't get through. It's Dybala. He's got away. Aubameyang drills one in. That intervention was very necessary. Room for a shot. Hits one! Douglas Costa goes short. Vidal. Suso. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this. It's Hamšík! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Salah. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, terrible pass. In comes the cross. And he just whacks it away. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Forward it goes. Lovren. Florenzi plays it forward. Fekir. Hamšík. Now it's Son Heung-min. Luis Suarez. He's in, surely! Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Hamšík. So it is still 0-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Hamšík. Jordan Henderson. And it's Fekir. Hamšík. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hamšík. Alex Telles. That intervention was very necessary. Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Looks to clip it up to meet it. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lovren. Florenzi goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Henderson. Mbappe! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Jordan Henderson. Valencia. Fekir. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Neymar. A real chance to break. Son Heung-min tries lifting it over. And we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe cuts it out. Fekir. Played into space out wide. Mbappe! Chance to shoot! He slid it through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Salah. Looking to run onto it. Going through. Mohamed Salah. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Luis Suarez. Fekir. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Dashing forward at pace. Fekir. Over to the left. Fekir. Hamsik. Fekir. It's Fekir!
Fekir really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And it's Son Heung-min. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Luis Suarez. Fekir. Decent looking ball. Now surely he could be in here. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Madrid have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Fekir. Granit Xhaka. Pushes it out wide. It's a good-looking cross. Hamshik. Attempts to play it through. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe!
Look, this can still...
Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Hamshik put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah has a hit. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. About as smooth as it gets.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Absolutely thundered in. Fekir has got himself a free kick. He's got options out wide. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Florenzi does well to read it and intercepts. Granit Xhaka. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good interception.
Well, it remains to be...
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward. He can drop in at centre-back occasionally. And he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hamšík tried to play it through.
Hamšík clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! And it's Alex Telles. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. He's found his man. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Corner given. It forward. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Lacazette. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, sweet feet. Salah. Gets up to head it! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Salah cuts it out. And it's Alex Telles. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Nainggolan. Lacazette. Hamsik pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Hamsik sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lacazette, and it's Busquets. Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dashing forward at pace, looks to clip it forward. Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Neymar. Granit Xhaka fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Granit Xhaka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's through. Oh, it's a Lacazette! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
And it's Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Coaxed through there. Mohamed Salah. Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making... The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Alex Telles does well there, alert. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Chance to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Defenders on the back foot. Granit Xhaka. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has gone out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Hit long and direct. And the volley. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
England plays it forward. Now it's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neymar goes up and over. England. Lacazette clips one through. Mohamed he'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Hamšík. Neymar. How about a... Can he score? Chiellini. Hamšík. Now it's Lacazette. It's a loose ball. And it's for Salko. England plays it backwards, and they'll try again. A real chance to break. Played down the flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw-in. Could try cutting inside here. And that's another throw. Manchester really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness. Manchester, they're at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hamšík. He's got himself a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, There may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Lacazette shoots! No, he's missed it. Manchester making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the weighted pass. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. Xhaka looks to dink one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Good interception. Gabriel Jesus, he's gone for it! Yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So we hope it's nothing serious. They are now a 9-man team.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Lacking in accuracy. Mohamed Salah. Suso. Alex Telles. Lovren. No way through there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be...
Mohamed Salah! And that would have been some goal.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
We are into overtime. Neymar brings the ball forward. Gabriel Jesus. Corner then. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And he has been fouled there. Alex Telles. Manchester belts one. That will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ziyech. He'll try from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ziyech brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Tevez. And it's Lacazette. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Alex Telles. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. It's a loose ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ziyech shoots! Oh, off the bar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And it's Lacazette. Deftly done. Hector Bellerin is very much switched on to make that. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Son Heung-min. Can he score?
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now it's Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve...
Beckham! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Jordan Henderson has found his man. He's in! It's one! Mohamed Salah. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Tevez goes up and over. Son Heung-min gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho. Beckham, played out to the right. Going through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Pushes it out wide. Cuts it out. Tevez plays it out to the wing. It's a decent-looking cross. Mohamed Salah. Lacazette plays it forward. Henderson hoists it high. Shapes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's sprayed out wide. In comes the cross, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. I'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Lacazette threads one through, and it's got through. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. He's played him through. Now it's Griezmann. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, it's hit the post. He'll hit it. He's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Beckham. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There's a long ball. Fires from distance. That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hit long and direct. Griezmann. Tevez. The shot's on! In it goes! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Speculative strike. Lobs it in gently.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Can he deliver? Lacazette. Zayek. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Son Heung-min tried to play it through.
Son Heung-min encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Lacazette. Neymar.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all shot.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fabinho was not to be moved. Right through the middle. Griezmann, big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's left his man.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Gabriel Jesus, he's one on, shoots! Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. To Lacazette. Griezmann Spreads it towards the left. Gabriel Jesus clips one through. Now a chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Alex Telles. Fired in from distance.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
That had to be more accurate. Alex Telles. And it's Griezmann. Into the last 5 minutes. It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Neymar gets through on his own. Naldo. Hector Bellerin. Fabinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay the screen for information on how to find your way around the stadium.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lacazette has been found. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Florenzi. Florenzi. Gorgeous control there. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Higuain. And it's Neymar. Lacazette. Looks to dink one in. And the finish! It's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Suso. Played out to the right. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now the counter. Looking to force his way through. Out towards the flank. Ricardo Rodriguez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Higuain. And Lacazette. And now the breakaway. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. Son Heung-min. Alex Telles has come steaming up from the back for this. Neymar with a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Neymar simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nabate gets it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Cutrone, and the counter is on. And the ball's come loose, and the Çalhanoğlu! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mohamed Salah. Lacazette. Plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can he put it away? Oh, driver. Oh, that is a gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ball through needs to be good here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Çalhanoğlu. A really good feat. Up for the header! What about it? Back to within 1! Interesting! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mohamed Salah, he's got away. He'll hit it. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Bakayoko. Çalhanoğlu looking to run onto it. Çalhanoğlu. Cutrone with a shot! Breaks on here. Son Heung-min. Lacazette. And it's Neymar. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! And in it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Lacazette. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min has a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Has he picked him out? Now it's Higuain. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Rodriguez. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Ball through needs to be good here. There's the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. That's a throw. Son Heung-min. Played back in. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. Now a chance to break. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Neymar. Over to the left. Son Heung-min pings it in. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Higuain. Well, that had to be more accurate. Bakayoko. Calabria. Lobs it in gently. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Cutrone may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Lovren goes looking.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Keeps everyone guessing. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Higuain. He's through the middle. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Cutrone. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Lovren did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shoots! Forward it goes. Suso. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Granit Xhaka. Well played, he saw that coming. Rodriguez. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance to break. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And it's Son Heung-min! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now the difference is 3. Christian Zapata plays it forward. And it's Rodriguez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What an adventurous run from a defender. Mohamed Salah. Referee's given a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's found his man. Cutrone. And he's cut it out. Aimed low and direct. Zayek. Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Gets it back. Higuain. Bakayoko takes the long option. Shot at goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Milan are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Neymar. Lovren. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. It's being played forward. Bakayoko. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's come loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sergio Busquets, and he's there to cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Florenzi tries to stroke it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Aubameyang.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a...
Hits one! Goal!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alex Telles. Granit Xhaka. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been won straight back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Forward it goes. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Big chance, goes for goal! He'll hit it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sidibe positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's on his way! Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. Played into them, shoots! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sidibe needed to come up with a better ball.
Sidibe clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Done very well to intervene. Granit Xhaka. Company cuts it out. Mane. Lovren does well there, alert. And that's well defended. Played back in. Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Back into the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sergio Busquets. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Xhaka. Fires from distance. Aubameyang. Fine defending there. And there's a long ball. Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, good interception. Now it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Alex Telles. And it's Alex Telles. Mesut Ozil. He's through the middle. Aubameyang, can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sterling with the short one. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dinks one in. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. He's come loose. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. And the ball is out of play. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Going through. Good idea, just poorly executed.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's a loose ball. Alex Telles. Header! Neymar is flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Sterling. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Son Heung-min appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
And it's Sterling. Pogba, who's made his mark on this game.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's left his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Look at the defender bombing forward. Repelled by the keeper.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just...
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Tries lifting it over. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Sterling. That intervention was very necessary.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.